first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry in Dublin.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce in Dublin. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this Joe girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good afternoon and morning. Actually, could be afternoon for somebody because like Craig, he's still sleeping over there. And if I can get the right buttons over here. There we go. Here I am. Good morning, hello, and welcome. It's currently 63 degrees today. Right now, anyway. All right, let's see who was first in the chat. I was getting last minute things here for the show this morning. Little Debbie was first in the chat. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Yes, it is Friday already. And there's Regina telling everybody hello. Still going back and forth. And there's Robert. He's working and lurking this morning. And Craig, you saw my comment, right? By the way, I am working on 2 videos for next week. Usually when I do multiple shows during the week, I do not do videos for that same week. Because Monday I had 2 shows. Tuesday I had 2 shows. Wednesday I had 2 shows. So guess what? There was no regular uploaded videos this week. There will be one next week. Actually, there's 2 next week. I'm almost done getting them both ready together to get up there and post them for 2 o'clock on Tuesday and 2 o'clock on Thursday. I'm with the program, Craig. You get with it too. How about that? Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome. You need to wake up, Craig. How you doing, Angela? Good to see you. Let's see. Yeah, he is back asleep. I told you, you need to stop sleepwalking. Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome to Revive It Sisters. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, it is on the calendar. It made it. It's there. I got your email. Anna Marie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Todd, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? It's going to be next Saturday on the Spa Show. I'll have it scheduled. So hopefully y'all check it out. All right. So I don't go over the calendar usually on Fridays, but today we do have a birthday. I haven't seen her in a while, usually I see her in bingo. Jazzy Junk's birthday is today. So if you see her anywhere in the chat, tell her happy birthday. And then Saturday is Jessica's Dumpster Girl's birthday. And then Sunday is Ryan from Card Shop Reality and Penny Pincher. Those birthdays are this weekend. You have Jazzy Junks today, Jessica's Dumpster Girl tomorrow, and Card Shop Reality Ryan and Penny Pincher's birthday is on Sunday. So if you see them anywhere during the weekend, tell them happy birthday. Lisbeth, hello, good morning, and welcome. I don't know about that one, Craig. I don't know. It'd be nice. That way Monday I can say, yeah, but it's not there. No, we ain't there yet. So anywho, today, as y'all know, every Friday I do Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? We have some people who sent in some great items. And of course, I do have some that I have for the week just to share with y'all. And again, it's just not in any way, shape, or form of any way saying that these are bolos, but this is just another way of us sharing what is being sold, as well as thinking about things when you're going outsourcing, especially on the weekends, when you go out on the weekends. Also, don't forget to look at the post section, which is known as usually the community tab, now called the posts. I did put a post there. We'll be doing a meetup tomorrow. I have the address and where we're going to meet at 11 o'clock tomorrow. And if you would like to meet up with us and you're in the area, let me know so we know to be looking for you. So yes, today is the would you buy it or would you leave it, and in no way, shape, or form is this considered bolos. It's just a matter of what's being sold. And if you would never pick this up and you think about it and you see it, try it out. Dad's Crafting again. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And there's the link for Ella's show today with Victoria, and that's at 10 o'clock every Friday. There's Tooch Mon. Hello, good morning and welcome, Tooch. And there's Yarn again. Hello, good morning and welcome, Teresa. How are you doing? Good to see you. And Catherine, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I saw you comment yesterday in the chat, and I did write a message for myself because I am processing books right now. And if I see any for what you're asking for, I will pull them to the side. I'm hoping to have these ready for Tuesday, because Tuesday I will be on with the Friends Selling with Friends next week on Tuesday. And so I will be processing books to bring there, and a lot of it has to do with crafting. So I'll be looking for that for you. All right, so as y'all all know, on Fridays, we're ready to do this. Are we ready to have fun? Again, there's no right or wrong answers. It's just letting you know what is being sold. Would you buy it or would you leave it? And again, there is no correct answers. It's just a matter of what you would pick up or not. And then we'll tell you how much it sold for. Just let me know how much you think it would sell for and how much you think you would pick it up for. Or if not, just leave it or even pick it up for yourself. So let's get ready for this segment of...
It's time for everybody's favorite segment where we ask,
Would you buy it or would you leave it?
the game show that asks, when you're out and about sourcing, would you buy it for resale? How much you would pay for it? Or would you leave it? And now the host of Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's the New England Kajun.
All right. Hello, Dawn. Good morning. Hello and welcome. And how are you doing? And don't forget, today at 3 o'clock, you do have Dawn's live show at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on her channel with her and Yarn again. All right. So let's get started in this first item. This was sent in by Virtual Shopkeeper DD. This is a Royal Copenhagen porcelain figurine boy with umbrella, number 3556, original first. And this is from the time period of 1960 to 1974. It is glossy finish, 12 ounces. It is 7 inches tall, originally from Denmark. All right, let's show the pictures. Would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what will be the most you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Here's all the pictures. Show you all the details. Already went over the description of what was in the listing. Oh, there's more. All right, there we go. All right, so would you buy this or would you leave it? Let's see what the chat is saying. Hello, Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. All right, Dad's Crafting again said I picked it up for $3 and sell it for $85. Robert said I picked it up for $2 and sell it for $20. Todd said I picked it up for $5 and sell it for $55. And Regina says I picked it up for $5 and sell it for $60. Let's see. Teresa says I picked it up for $1 and sell it for $53. Heather says I picked it up for $3 and sell it for $8. Huh? Okay. All right. Yeah, just send me an email. Dawn said I picked it up for $2 and sell it for $36. Catherine says I'd buy it. Craig says I would leave it. All right, starting bid, $10. All right. All right, so I'm not sure. I have emailed to find out because on this listing, it was, let's see here. Can I find let's see here. Picked it up on an online estate sale. Catherine says I picked it up for $15 and sell it for $40. All right, so evidently she picked this up at an estate sale, online estate sale for $7. It was only on eBay for several months. Now, I'm not sure what the final item was sold at. Let me see if that has it. No, it doesn't. No. Evidently she had it listed for $69.90. $69.90, but I'm not sure what the actual final cost sold for because she didn't include it in her email, and I haven't heard from her yet. I did email her and ask her. But yeah, so we know it sold for less than $69.90. I just don't know what the amount was. It wasn't included in that email. All right, the next item we have, and let me close some of these tabs as I go, because I am working on 3 monitors, and I'm trying to scroll back and forth. All right, now this next item was sent in by Andrew. This was pretty interesting. It is a Greek 14-inch 6-string mandolin string instrument music box. Spinner works. It does have all its strings. It is 14 inches long. It is unbranded, but made in Greece. Let me show you the pictures. Cute. It's a little music box. There's the twister for the music box. Good morning, Robin. Pretty interesting. I can't believe how big it is. 14 inches long for a music box. Definitely looks like it's made out of wood. All right. Would you buy this or would you leave it? And if so, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Let me go to the email and get his descriptions. All right, I got it. All right, let's see what the chat is saying. All right, Robert says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $35. Same with Dad's Crafting again. Oh, he said $3 into $55. Regina says I'd pick it up for $28 and sell it for $120. I like. Angela says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $25. Yarn again says I'd pick it up for $6 and sell it for $87. It is pretty cool. And Michael, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. And your membership gift went to Vintage Memories Robin. Congratulations. And you know what time it is. It is time for the morning chair dance. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it, Michael. This is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And Robin, this is for you.
Attention, new member.
I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you. And thank you very much, Michael, and good morning. Hello and welcome. Let's see here. Little Debbie says I pick it up for $12 and sell it for $60. Silver Hair Stalker Todd says $5 and use it to serenade the wife. Okay, cool. Carol says I picked it up for $5 and sell it for $100. And also the first item I showed, there's Dee Dee. Good morning, Dee Dee. Says it sold for $55. Awesome sauce. So that's what that first item sold for, $55. Thank you, Dee Dee. All right. This item, again, was sent in by Andrew. As y'all know, in the chat, it's a road. I can't remember his channel name. I just remember it's Andrew. He bought this at a thrift store for 50 cents. It did take 3 to 4 months to sell. And he sold it for, now mind you, only paid 50 cents for it. $59.99. He only paid 50 cents. It did take 3 to 4 weeks to sell, months to sell, and it sold for $59.99. All right, let me get ready for the next one. Okay, I'm confused. All right, let's see here. Let me get ready for the next one. All right. Let me get to the description of this one so I can tell you what this is before I show you the pictures. This is a vintage Warner Brothers Taz and Bugs Bunny cast iron silhouette Tex Welch number 291 out of 1200. So this is a numbered piece, 291 out of 1200, and it's 8 inches tall. It is from 1992, Warner Brothers. 8 inches tall, 11 inches wide, made out of cast iron. And it is numbered 291 out of 1200. And here's the pictures. That must be heavy. There's the number 291 out of 1200. It is a numbered piece. There's the sticker from the Warner Brothers Studios. Again, this is from 1992. 1992, Warner Brothers Incorporated. Now, would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to purchase it, how would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? All right, let's see what everyone's saying. Robert says, pick it up for $5 and sell it for $75. Dad's Crafting again says, pick it up for 50 cents and sell it for $25. Regina says, $10, keep it for my husband. He's a big, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yes, it looks like very heavy. By the way, this was sent in by Dawn Southern Finds Dawn. Dawn Southern Finds Dawn. All right, I'm not seeing anyone else taking a guess at it. Would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to purchase it, what will be the most you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? And again, thank y'all for sending in your items. It makes for a good show. A little Debbie, let's see, Virtual Shopkeeper says, I would pay $3 for it and sell it for $99. Little Debbie says, I picked it up for $4 and sell it for $22. Regina says, 100 sold. All right, y'all ready for this one? Let me get to my email and see what they purchased, what she purchased it for. Let's see the information here. Where is that? All right. Let's see. This one was purchased for, Michael says he'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $100. Let's see here. This was purchased for $8. It did take 2 to 3 months to sell. Did take a best offer. Now, I'm going to show you the item here. And Dawn, I want to ask you the clip that you sent me, the video, the photo clip. Was it that price that it sold for or the price that's on your listing? Just say yes or no on the email. The one you sent me the screenshot of. Because that's a big difference in price. Because according to the listing that I pulled up for Dawn, she only paid $8 for it. Listed it for $225. She took a best offer. It says $202.50, but the price in the email she gave me was the price she accepted was $75. She had it listed for $225 and took her best offer of $75. She did send me a video of a screenshot of the item, and that's what I want to ask her. So yeah, it sold for $75. That is cool. Okay, next on the list here. These next three were sent in by none other than Peddling Profits on her Etsy store. Now, on this one, the first of three, actually first of four. This is a set of vintage Froster croquette set game 6-player ball rolling cart stand made in the USA, and it is a complete set. It's from the 1970s. The material is made out of wood, rubber, wire, and plastic. These were made in the USA in the 1970s. Would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were to purchase it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Hello, who's your stacker? Carol says up, up, up. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. Carol said on that other item, the Tasmanian, she said she'd pick it up for 10 and sell it for $2.50. Thank you, Carol, for the arrows up. Because this jet's flying and I missed it. All right, let's see here. So that was what Carol said on that one. Who's your hello, good afternoon, and welcome. I have another. Oh, okay. Cool, Dawn. All right, Robert says I picked it up for $5 and sell it for $100. That is an awesome sale. Todd says I picked it up for $5 and sell it for $45. Dad's Crafting again said I picked it up for $5 and sell it for $88. Although honestly, I would leave it because I'd hate to ship it. Yeah. Michael says also passed. I think it still has. I still have that set. Oh, okay, in the attic. Okay. All right, let me show you all the pictures. It does have some condition issues, but guess what? It's still sold. All right, Carol says I picked it up for $2 and sell it for $25. Any other guess? Michael, after I show you this results of what this sold for, you might want to take those out the attic. How would you ship that? I think the stand comes apart. If I'm not mistaken from the pictures. Yeah, you can unscrew these and put them in separately. Yeah, they come apart. So you would better take it apart and maybe find some instructions on how to put it together. Maybe, I don't know. That's a good question. That's one thing I have to say about Peddling Profit. She ain't afraid to ship net. Dee Dee says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $75. Regina says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $275. Dawn says I'd pick it up for $7 and pick it up for $70. Sell it for $75. Let's see what she says on what she got here. Okay, bought this at a Goodwill for $10. It took 3 weeks to sell, and it sold for. She only paid $10 for it, and it sold for $165. So if you still have that one in your attic, Michael, you might want to take it out and list it. And that was sold on Etsy. And what's interesting is I thought you can only sell, well, I guess, yeah, because it's vintage. So that's probably why they categorize it as vintage. It's amazing what Peddling Profit sells on Etsy. It's amazing. All right, the next item lineup. Let me make sure as I'm doing this that the prices aren't showing, because usually they change over after so long. And I don't want that to be an accident again, because I've done it. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to make sure these are all ready before I show some more. As long as they're there and I click on it, the pictures don't show the price. Some of these, the way you do it is going to show if I don't do it. All right, they're all ready. I just want to make sure they didn't change over. All right, our next lineup. When I saw this, like, what is this? Okay, this is Axtel Expressions The Bird Tina Talkatoo Puppet Pet Vintage from 1991. Hard to find ventriloquist pet pink bird. This reminds me of that one girl on YouTube that does this. Ventriloquist stuff. Very colorful. Cute. Axtel Expressions. Made in California. Nope, made in China. The company is in California. Very bright and colorful. Yeah, I watch a channel on YouTube. I think she was on like America's Got Talent or something like that. I can't remember one of those shows she was on. All right, let's see what the chat is saying. Dawn says I would pass. Robert said I'd pick it up for 5 and sell it for 50. Dad's Crafting again said he'd pick it up for 50 cents and sell it for 65. Carol says I'd pick it up for 5 but sell it for 150. Regina says that she would pick it up for $5 and sell it for 120. Teresa says pick it up for 7 and sell it for 97. Jennifer says I remember that. Yeah, the little videos that I watched, the girl was very young and she did different ventriloquist dolls, but she would sing and comedy, that kind of thing. And I still watch it. She's on YouTube. Her and the guy that she does skits with. Not the same thing, but now I have stuck in my Sandy, hello, good morning and welcome. Sandy says I picked it up for 2 and sell it for 100. I'd never seen any of these, so I never would pick them up because I really don't see these anywhere. But I guess I would now that I see what she sold this one for. And this one is from the 1990s. Yes, American Idol. That's it. Revive Sisters. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Robert. Okay. This was picked up at Buying Space. Hello, good morning and welcome. Myra says, I would pick it up for $14 and sell it for $125. All right. So this was picked up at a Goodwill for $1. Yep, that's who it is, Michael. That's her. I couldn't remember her name. I love watching her little video skits on YouTube. Bought this for $1 at a Goodwill. It did take 2.5 months to sell. Took 2.5 months to sell. She only paid $1 for it. And she sold it for, y'all ready for this? $110. $110. I find something like that, somewhere like that, $5, I definitely would pick it up. But I just never I never see that kind of stuff. I had one I did find though, but it was a little bitty one. It was a small one, and that sold fast. But I didn't sell it for that kind of money. What's up? Andrew, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Dollar Day. Yeah, really. Exactly. She picked it up for $1 and sold it for $110. What a great ROI. All right, y'all ready for the next one? Now, this one doesn't look as colorful, but let me get the descriptions for you, the pictures. This one is the same brand. It is known as the Buzz Bunket Puppet Pet, vintage from 1991. Hard to find ventriloquist red bird, pet red bird, also from the 1990s. Let me show you these pictures. I love how she does her little videos in her listings. It's in excellent condition. There's all the different pictures. There's the tag at the bottom. Tag on the clothing. Now, would you pick this one up or would you leave it? What would be the most you'd pay for this one? And what would you think this sold what it sold for? Teresa says I picked it up for $1 and sell it for $97. Regina says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $125. Too old to be an angry bird. Dad's Crafting again says pick it up for $1, sell it for $123. Robert says pick it up for $5 into $110. Carol says I picked it up for $1 and sell it for $225. Buying Space says pick it up for $1 and sell it for $147. Do we have any other guess? All right. Again, you're correct. She did pick this up for $1 at the Goodwill. Also another puppet for $1 at Goodwill. That day she got it, she listed it. It took 6 weeks to sell this one. It did take 6 weeks to sell this one. Again, she only paid $1 for it. And it sold for $85. $85. And Michael says, I would pass because I would be worried it would attack me while I was asleep. Well, usually you keep them in a case or something. Yeah, you wouldn't just leave them sitting around, would you? So yeah, not bad. All right, the next item. Let me get to the descriptions on this one. This is Bantam Travel Wear Suitcase Mod 60s, Flower Power, Groovy Retro, Weekend Luggage Travel Set Bag with Keys. It's from the 1960s. It is fabric made out of canvas. It has the floral prints. And here we go with the pictures. Very colorful. Very bright colors, too. There's the little slide piece for the key. I remember those type of luggages. I sell those a lot in my antique booth. Look at that. It looks practically brand new. Well, she's got some scuff marks showing. I like how she did that. Is there more pictures? Or am I back at the top? Yep. Okay. So would you pick this up or would you leave it? What would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? All right, let's see what the chat's saying. Robert says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $75. Regina says I'd pick it up for $10 and sell it for $75. Yes, they are groovy. I had those. I'd pick it up for $4 and sell it for $64. Dad's Crafting again says I would pick it up for $2 and sell it for $95. I had that set. Yeah, it's a pretty color set. Michael says I picked it up for $5 and sell it for $60. You looking for trouble? What's new? Carol says I picked it up for $2 and sell it for $100. Buying Space says I picked it up for $5 and sell it for 89 cents. Glenn says I would pick that up for $5 and sell it for 63. I would pick these up and put them in my antique booth because I sell those quick in my antique booth. The different style ones, the older ones, like the train ones they're called. All right, so she did pick this up at a Goodwill for $2 on a half off ticket day. Jennifer says I would keep them. Jennifer says she would keep them. Andrew says I'd pick it up for $7.03 and sell it for $49.04. All right, so she did pick these up on a $2. Bought it at a Goodwill for $2 on a half off ticket day. It did take 6 weeks to sell. $89. Did I say something wrong? I thought I said what you said. Yeah, $5 into $89. $89. Yep. All right. So again, she picked this up for $2 on a half off ticket day. And she sold them for $75. $75. Very colorful. All right, let's go to the next one. Now this is new with tags. I'll show you the pictures and talk about it as I do these. This is an item that's sold on Posh. This is new with tags, BB yellow. It's a 5x6 crossbody bag. It is new with tags. It does have the crossbody strap, all brand new in package. It's a little 5x6 crossbody handbag. It still has the plastic on the handles. There's the tag. Even the strap still had the plastic on the pull tabs. There's the strap still wrapped. Our MSRP was $79. There's the tag again. There's the inside. It's exactly how it went out. It still has all the plastic on it. Oh, and it also has the metal hardware with it too, on the chain, on the connection. All right. So would you buy this or would you leave it? What would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? All right. Let's see. Where do we start, Carol? D. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Creations by D. Dad's Crafting said I'd pass. Robert says I would pass. Dawn says I would pass. Teresa says pick it up for $6 and sell it for $38. Creations by D say pick it up for $5 and sell it for $65. Michael says pick it up for $2 and sell it for $35. Carol says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $125. Andrew's got an appointment for a tattoo. Okay. That's a good question, Jennifer. Baby girl, hello, good morning and welcome. Buying Space says I picked it up for $4 and sell it for $55. Regina says I picked it up for $10 and sell it for $50. This one I picked up on an online auction. I did pay $9 for it. And it sold for $30. Picked it up for $9 on an online auction. And it sold for $30. All righty here. Get ready for the next one. All right, I'm going to leave it there so I know where I'm at. This next item, it is a Lily Bloom Who Let the Dogs Out travel wallet, eco-friendly, and the wallet is a 4x9. It is in EUC, is excellent use condition. All right, now, here are the pictures. And the title of this is Who Let the Dogs Out? Is the print on this one, they call it. I don't usually do this brand, but very colorful. I only saw this a couple of times. And it does have a little pull-out little wallet. And I did bring this to auction on one of my auctions, actually a couple of times on YouTube. It never got sold, so I listed it. And I was trying to sell it for $6. No one bought it for $6, so I listed it during the auctions. Now, this little wallet is got even a little place for a pencil or an ink pen. And this little piece comes out. You can put your credit cards in it. It has a zipper pocket on the top. The design on the inside. Nice and clean. It had an outside pocket as well. It was all recycled material. Would you buy this or would you leave it? What would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Let's see here. All right, here we were. All right, here we go. All right, so Teresa says I picked it up for $4 and sell it for $28. Good morning, the Bud Files. How are you doing? Michael says I picked it up for $1 and sell it for $20. Buying Space says I picked it up for $1 and sell it for $22.85. $22.85. Dad's Crafting Again says I picked it up for $3 and sell it for $29. Creations by D says I picked it up for $3 and sell it for $25. Hello, good morning and welcome, Paul. How are you doing? Good to see you. Robert says I picked it up for $1 and sell it for $19.99. Back and forth about their comment. I would probably pass. Okay. Now, this item I got for free. I tried bringing it to auction a couple of times. Nobody bought it. I was trying to sell it for $6. Didn't sell, so I listed it. Now, this one I did take an offer. And this offer was for $17.93. $17.93. I actually sent an offer to a watcher is what happened. Okay. This next item. This is a Barbie Fashionista doll number 150 with no hair, wearing a pink floral dress new in package. Is one of those the new fashionista type dolls in that type of line. It's still sealed. The zipper was even sealed on the package. There's the seal on the zipper. I even took a close-up of it. And this is the type of line of dolls that this is in. Let's see, they're still talking back and forth with Andrew. You got plenty of canvas to work on with these, Andrew. Good morning, Deborah. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Andrew says Michael says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $25. That's Michael. $3 into $25. Robert says pick it up for $1 and sell it for $15. Regina says, I would pick that up for $2.99 and sell it for $14.52. Dad's Crafting Dan says, I'd pick it up for $1 and sell it for $19. Buying Space says, pick it up for free and sell it for $44.56. Any other guess? This item I did pick up at Retail Arbitrage on clearance at Wally World for $4. I sold this for $17.86. All right, this next item. This is a tiny TV classic with a real working remote. It's the clips from the season 4 of Friends. It's a little mini TV, only at Walmart. It's an actual working TV, miniature TV with remote control. Let me show you the pictures. It does have a working remote control. It's got the different scenes. There's the box. This was exclusively at Walmart. This was from 2021. Now, would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to pick it up, how much would be the most you'd pay for it, and how much you think it's sold for? Robert says I would pass. Teresa says pick this up for $4 and sell it for $22. Michael says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $35. Dad's Crafting Again says I would pick that up for $3 and sell it for $35. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Joanne. How are you doing? Good to see you. Buying says pick it up for $3 and sell it for $34.11. Good morning, Auntie Mama. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? All right, Dawn, have a great day and have a great show. Don't forget, Dawn does go live at 3 o'clock on her channel with Yarn Again. And tonight's, there's the link with the Auctions with Friends. It should be on my Michael, I forgot his screen name, his channel name. Well, what is it? Mike's channel. I have drawing a blank on his channel. It's tonight on yeah. Check it out. It's every other Friday. Angry. Oh no, that's not it. I can't remember Mike's channel. January House. Thank you, Jennifer. That was a squirrel moment. Mike on every other Friday on January House's channel. All right, Regina says pick it up on clearance and sell it on clearance for $4.95 and sell it for $22. And you're right, I did buy this on clearance. I did spend $7. Only have two. These two sold together. One person bought them both. This again, the same buyer bought both of them for $33.12 each. I did send an offer to a watcher, and it sold. They bought both. And then I just turned around and listed 2 more. They sold for two, both of them sold to the same buyer for $33.12, and I just listed 2 more. I only wanted to list 2 at a time because I had 4 total for $7 a piece. I have another one I think I sold out as well, but I can't remember the name of the show on that one because I don't have them in my. I sold those already. All right, I did just recently list 2 more. Now this next item is a Vera Bradley pocket folder kaleidoscope navy set of 2 pocket folders. Let me go ahead and show you the pictures. Glamorous brunch. That's today, this Sunday at 11, y'all. All right, so this is a pack of 2. These are from Staples. And this is a Vera Bradley print kaleidoscope is the print. It is a pack of 2 sealed, set of 2. Called the Kaleidoscope Navy. All right, Michael says I would pass. Robert says pick it up for $1 and sell it for $10. It is a pack of 2, and it is from Vera Bradley. I've already had another print, 2 prints that sold out already, and I'm only got a few left of this one. And I think that'll be it on all of them. Buying Spaz says free into $21.12. Mary, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Mary says I would pass. Creations by D says I'd pick that up for $1 and sell it for $5. Dad's Crafting again says I picked it up for $1 and sell it for $15. Sandy says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $20. Now this one I did send an offer to a watcher. I do have a few more left of these. Now this one I picked up at Staples. The clearance price was $4.60, but because I used my membership points, like we had talked about before, with Staples, you basically set up a membership through your phone number. It's free, and then you earn points. Well, this is one of those that I purchased a whole bunch of these through that, and at $0. My cost was $0. Now the clearance price was $4.60, but my cost was $0 because I used my points. What's up, Harry? Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. Good to see you. How are you doing? And I did sell this as an offer to a watcher. $14.92, and I only have 3 left. 3 left of this one. Oh, I got another one to show you right here. All right, so the next one. I love using my membership thing at Staples. All right, so this is My Life As. This is for an 18-inch doll clothing outfit. It is brand new blue floral romper outfit. All right, let's see here. Everybody's saying hello. Wow, that was a nice. Good job. That's what Robert tells me that all the time. And I love picking that kind of stuff up. Johnny, chilling on the last day of the stinking vacation, actually being a good vacation. Oh, awesome. So you must be getting ready to head home. All right, so let me show you the pictures, and I'll do that one right there. All right, so here's the outfits. They're on a little hanger. It's a cute little setup. It is for an 18-inch doll. Yeah, 18-inch doll. It's called My Life As, and it's called the Blue Floral Romper. 2021 Walmart. All right, Creations by D says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $19. Robert says I would pass. I see an old typewriter yesterday. Oh, okay. Let's see. Dad says I'd pick it up for free and sell it for $14. Any other guess? I'm not seeing any other guess on this one. Now, this one I did pick up on clearance at Wally World for $5. This one I sent an offer to a watcher. And it sold for $15.07 because I did send an offer. And I have one left. One left out of that set that I bought. So yeah, I got one left. Now I have a couple of, I think one more left of a different style. But this one I only have one left of. You too, Auntie Mama. Thank you for coming on by. All right, the next item. As y'all know, school's coming in play. I'm glad I list all these school supplies because they're selling. This is a Harry Potter school supply favors bag filler school pencils number 2, pack of 12. Offer 3 Vera Bradley 2 pocket folders for 10 as. Wait, what? Offer 3 Vera Bradley 2 pocket folders for $10 each for a total of $30. Is that what you want to offer? You can send me an offer. Let me know. Yeah, you can send me an offer with what's left. Just go through eBay and go to my eBay store and send me an offer. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll let you have it with no problem. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, let's see. It's free for me. I like free. We had fun. I saw your pictures on Facebook. I'm the same way, Harry. Same way. All right, let me show you the pictures. And again, this is a pack of 12. Brand new in the package. Harry Potter. Let's see what the chat is saying. All right, Creations by D says pick it up for $0 free and sell it for $9. Let's see. Mary says buy it for $1. Buying Space says free into $12.69 and sell it for $3. Okay, so Mary says pick it up for $1, sell it for $3. If it was free, I would have. I hear that, Jennifer. Sandy says I'd pick it up for $1 and sell it for $15. Dad's Crafting again said I'd pick it up for 50 cents and sell it for $5. Robert says picked it up for $1 and sell it for $7.95. Now this one, when I bought these, they were different types of pencils, like different sets, and I bought them all. I love buying school supplies after school is over and they try to get rid of that supply on clearance. I'm picking it up because it may take a little while to sell, but guess what? I have it and it's selling. I have very few pencils left, so I'm gonna be looking for some more because I sell a lot of these, including the packs of was it 24 number 2 pencils. All right, so this one I picked up for 75 cents on clearance at Wally World. Now, this buyer bought all 3 of what I had left. I just sold some a couple of weeks ago, and this one sold the last of what I had. $9.95 a piece. I sent an offer to a watcher. They accepted it for $9.95 a piece, and they bought all what I had left. Actually, I only had 3 of those. Okay. But I have been selling other types of prints of these type of pencils. I have, what was the one I sold a couple of weeks ago? Oh, Batman. It was the Batman ones. One of the things I want to mention, though, Buying Space, if you go through, let me know. Because if you put anything you want in your shopping cart first, and then send me an offer, I will bundle deal for you. I have more, actually, Vera Bradley, I have more on Posh than I do eBay. But yeah, if you go to all my links to my stores are in the bottom of the screen right here. And if you ever go to my store, please make sure you put things in your shopping cart. Don't purchase each item and send me an offer and I'll take it. That's one thing I do here on this channel. If you go through my eBay store, Poshmark, Etsy, Mercari, let me know by sending me and I'll put it in your shopping cart. Never purchase anything. Put it in your shopping cart, then send me a message. Johnny, you missed me again. Where did I miss you? I said hello to you when you came in. I even did the Ella thing. Yes, I did. I'll do it again for you. Where it's at. Let me find this in the chat because I see it in here. Ella, 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 Ella. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Ella. I told you that when you came in when I was going through the list this morning. No, I did. I didn't miss you. Where did you send it? And when did you send it? Let me go looking for it, girl. I'm not. Hold on. Let me go looking for it. Oh, you know why? I know why. Because you sent it to me on my phone. I'll have it ready for next week. I got to pull that up off my phone. Let me see if I can find you, and I can do it real quick. Let me see if I can find you on here. I know what you're saying now. Yeah, it's because you sent it to me on a text message. Let's see. Go to Mercari. I forgot to pull it up because you sent it to me in a text message. I know, Ella, but I forgot. Let me get it. All right. You sent it to me in a text. That's why. We got time. Calm down. It's okay. Let me go here. Nope, wrong one. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I got to find it. I didn't get a chance to find it. All right, let's see. Sold. See, I don't know if I can pull up solds on here. Oh, let me go to my, yeah, here we go. Sold. Get with the program. Okay, let me just type this in here. That's why I couldn't find it. Yeah, I mean, I got your site up, but I can't find that sale. I got it. I found it. But is that yours? Oh no, when I see the picture, because you always have your saved here first tag in it. No, that's not yours. I can't find it off your show, girl. Oh, I can't find it off yours. I'm in your store. All right. Sold. I'm already there. I just got to find it now in your store. Yeah, Ella, I can't find it in your store. Because I'm in your sold items, and I don't see it there. All right, I'll definitely have it for the next show. I have your tag, your it's sold and take it sold. No, I'm looking at all your sold items right now. Yeah, I see it. I'll look at it. But if you can, if you go to the link, open it as what's sold off your platform on the Macari, and copy the URL HTTP link at the top and send it that way to an email. Because when you send it to me on the phone, I can't find it in your store. So if you send me the link, it's even better. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I got your store link up. No, you sent me in a text message. I'll go back and look for it for next week and have it set up, because I don't see. See, you sent it to me in a text message. No, that's okay. It's all good. I'll have it definitely for next Friday. Yeah, if you can send me the actual link, because I cannot find it in your store. That's what it was. Joanne and I. I'm not sure what's that about. Oh, you're talking to her. Okay. All right, let me get my links dropped off in the chat now. And that is the last of the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? I will have more next week. And yes, Ella, hopefully you can send me that link. I'll look at my emails, but I didn't see no email. It was a text message you sent me. And I can't click on anything like that on my email. I'll have to look and see if I can do it on my phone. Because when y'all send me those in text messages, it's not easy for me. I'd rather you do it in an email. Hello, Joe. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right. Now, if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel for anything got going on for the weekend, you're more than welcome to. I'm getting ready to drop the link in the chat. Then I'll pin it to the top. And there it goes. Now, let me see if I can do that in my phone. I don't really do too much on my phone when it comes to platforms, except for taking pictures. Good morning, Joe. All right, let me see if I can click that link. I don't think so. No, it's not a link. It's a screenshot. Yeah, it was a screenshot you sent me. I'll look it up after the show. Yeah, you did send it to me on text message, by the way. So yeah, I have a lot of Vera stuff, especially like them folders. If you go into my closet in my eBay store, let me know, put them in your shopping cart, and then send me a message through eBay. Just message me and let me know. That way you can get a discount, and I'll bundle it for you. Because if you don't do it that way, I won't be able to give you a bundle and discount. And if you want to make me an offer for all three, send it. I'll accept it. But don't pay for everything. And if you have multiple items, just leave it in your shopping cart until I can reply to you. And I usually reply pretty fast on that one. So if you have any items you would like to share during the week, let me know by emailing me. Again, email me the link. If you're not sure how to do the link, just make sure it's off that platform. And make sure you do a screenshot so I can see your screen name of your name on that platform. And I'll be glad to go and pull it and then have it ready for next Friday. We had a lot of them today. So if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. Also, don't forget, tomorrow we are doing a meetup. I have it in my posts section of the channel. It's no longer called community tab. It's called posts. So if you go down there, you'll see that I just posted this morning that we'll be doing a meetup tomorrow. And that'll be at 11 o'clock. And I even have the address on where we're going to be meeting. I have a group on Facebook for coffee lovers. Oh, cool. There's the link if you want to check it out. And then, of course, next Tuesday, I will be on with Friends Selling with Friends at 1 o'clock on Janine's channel. Also, if you are a member of the channel, public service announcement, September the 3rd, I currently have, and make sure you email me, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, or 5:30 are the only 3 slots I have left for September the 3rd. So if you are a member of the channel and you would like to be on that live rapid fire round showcasing of members, let me know by emailing me one of those time slots or even a couple. I found some more blueberry moon pies. Awesome. Yeah, because I'm running low. I got to find some lemon. Zesty lemon. No pumpkins. I thought you said that we're going to have pumpkins. It might be too, well, I think it might be too early for moon pies to come out for the pumpkin spice. I think they usually get released in August, September, October, maybe August, the end of August, beginning of September. They don't usually put them out too long. They lied to you. I wouldn't be surprised. It's not tomorrow. It's next, the 17th. Is it? Let me check, make sure. It should be the 17th. Because tomorrow we're doing a meetup. Yeah, the 17th. Girl, you scared me for a minute, Jennifer. You'll be fine buying space. On the September 3rd, we do have, for the first time, live auction on this channel with buying space. You will do fine. Let's see. Yep, you're going to do fine. I went to the Family Dollar, and the Dollar Tree. Yeah, the Family Dollar is where I usually get the blueberry and or the different flavors that are specialties, because they usually have them there. Yeah. And again, buying space, if you have any questions, don't forget you can always write them down and then let me know by coming on after any of the morning shows. And I'll be glad to help you again and make sure we got the camera working and all that good stuff. That's the biggest thing, to make sure your camera and your mic is on and it works. And making sure your camera is angled properly for what you're showing. Again, you don't have to show your face. You just have to show the items when you're selling it. And then again, the only time you have to show your face, hopefully, would be when you go to introduce yourself at the beginning, how you do your invoicing and your shipping, and then at the end. That would be awesome. I would love to have Jennifer on one of these auctions. Yeah, they typically carry the 3 flavors in most places, like Walgreens is where I usually get them from, or the dollar store or the Family Dollar. And usually they have the chocolate, the vanilla, and the banana. But the specialty ones, every now and then they'll have them, but only certain stores carry those special flavors. The seasonal flavors is what they call it. But I am getting low on lemon and blueberry. So if I see them, I will definitely get them out. I vote for Jennifer. Me too. I always tell Jennifer she has a place to come on up here if she ever wants to. On any auction. Speaking of that, let me get to the calendar, because there is some openings coming up for the Hump Day auction. We always have fun on Hump Day auction. All right, this month is completely booked. Next month is completely booked. The only dates I have left in October, because we added a second guest, remember that, will be the 9th, the 23rd, or the 30th. I do have one more spot available for those 3 dates in October. So if you want any of those dates, email me and let me know that it is for the Hump Day auction. You vote for Robin, I vote for Jennifer. Jennifer always knows she's got an open invitation. Andrew's got some things we're working on for him to come on as a guest as well. But I can't say that more until we get dates etched in. Waiting for the triple trouble? Sure, I can handle it. I can handle it. That'd be a whole good show, but that'd have to be done at night. That'd have to be a night show, not a day show. Hello, Randy. Good morning. Hello and welcome. Good morning, Dawn. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So also, I'm working on 2 different videos for next week. And I finally finished my PowerPoint presentation for the video. Thank God I went and did some spell checking through it, because I had a lot of words misspelled. I guess from typing too fast. The words are similar. I have them there. They just weren't spelled right. That's what I get for typing too fast, for getting my PowerPoints together for the presentation. I'm doing much better today. Yesterday, that headache was in my eye yesterday, and it was really bad yesterday. I went to bed early last night. But today is not as bad. It's not as intense. Had an auction last night. Didn't get to bed till 1 a.m. Girl, I was in La La Land. Yeah. But also don't forget to check out the calendar for those that are going on during the weekend. Again, I don't go over the calendar for the weekend, but you're more than welcome to check that out down below in the post section. It's no longer called the community tab. It is now called the post. And I'm going to finish up 2 more videos for next week. They will be coming out on Tuesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just have to finalize them and then finish the editing. My goal is to have them both out Tuesday and Thursday of next week. Because usually when I do multiple shows in a week, I don't do videos that week uploading. So I got to finish some research for one video. That'll probably be for Thursday. That'll give me a little chance to finish my research. And again, Jennifer does have an open invitation to if she ever wants to come on as a guest. She knows she's got an open invitation. Yeah, Jennifer, for some reason on mine, it's called the post. It's no longer called community tab. And some people have the community tab word and some don't. So if you go to a channel, you don't see the word community tab, look for the word post. As you'll see on my channel and others, I found this out a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to share my screen. Again, so it depends, I guess, on whose channel you go to. But instead of it being community tab, it's called post. No longer community tab on a lot of channels. So if you go there and you don't see that word community tab, that's why. Some do have it, some don't. But generally, right now, they're calling it post instead of community tab. It's the same thing. When you click on it, it still goes to whatever I have there. Like that's the meetup for tomorrow at 11 o'clock. If anybody is interested, leave a comment there. But that's what it's called now. They no longer, not all channels have the word community tab anymore. Jeffrey, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? You know, I wonder if yeah, it was like that on my phone too. It does say that. Let's see, because everyone is curious about me because I never go on anyone. That's why I have an open invite. Yep. Well, again, if you ever want it, you know where the invite is there for you. Hello, Kelly. Good morning. Hello and welcome. It's always an open invitation for you, Jennifer. You know that. Awesome. Now, Dawn's channel and Creations by D do shows during the week, and they do rotate. So in the calendar, when you see Creations by D and Dawn's channel, that means it's on Creations by D. And if you see Dawn's channel and Creations by D, that means it's on Dawn's channel. I have whoever's channel it's on first, and then their guest. So yeah, check them out. They both share the week. So every invite, I say yes. Yes, exactly. Okay, cool. Yeah, when I got out of work, when I was done, I was done. All right, Ella. Ella, did you text me again with that? Oh, I just got it. Okay, it came through. Oh my God, Ella. You did it right. Now let's see if it opens. It's coming up. I'm waiting. Yay! You did it. You did it, Ella. You did it. It will be here for next Friday. I am going to store that right now. So I will have it for next Friday. It came through, Ella. So yeah, I'll have it for next Friday. That'll be the first one I show. I won't forget you that time. Got it. It worked. You see how easy that was? And thank you. That's how it works for me for getting links. A lot of times, if you do that, not all these I can find it, but I got it. I love your pictures in your closet for that, the way you did that. And it does work. So we'll be ready for first thing on the next Friday show. You're welcome. Okay, Carol, I thought you said 11 o'clock. Why you say 10 a.m.? I thought we agreed at 11. I could have sworn that was our conversation, 11 o'clock. Carol. Carol. Now it's 10 o'clock? Because I think it takes us a little hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half to get there. Yeah, you got a senior moment, all right. Yeah, we did the say 11. I got things to do tomorrow morning. I got to send out bingo prizes too. Because I get there for the post office at 9 and then we leave. Because that'll put us right at, let me see here. Let me go there and see something. Oh, here we go. Let me get the directions. Let's see. I can tell you how long does it take from, well, this will be a difference tomorrow, but choose my location, my house, from here. Yeah, it's about an hour, depending on traffic, about an hour and a half. So yeah, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, we'll have to leave after I leave the post office. That's right. Robert works from there, around there. So yeah, that's right. So yeah, it'll take us about an hour and a half to get there. So that's why I have to do it after we leave the post office. So that's why we said 11. Because them bingo prizes got to go out. That's right. I forgot it is around there you work. Ella will need to build a zoo for all her ugly monkeys. So yeah, it's in the post. And then we'll leave after I drop my post office stuff out. And that's what I thought it was. All right, so that's done. All right, my numbers are going down and it's getting that time. I think Todd Silverhair Stackers should be live. I just realized it was almost 9:30. Time flies when you're having fun, right? So I'm gonna be doing some more research for our topic from yesterday. I will try to get more research on that done. I got some more questions I haven't found answers to yet. So I will be working on that this weekend. And be on the lookout for all the thumbnails for next week because that'll be coming out. And then I'll be working on those 2 videos to get out for next Tuesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I do all my dropping of my videos. Joe, I'll see your email come through. I will take care of that after the show. And if anybody would like to come on after the show's over, the link is at the top of the chat. Remember, do not click on the 3 dots. Just click on that box that I'll post a note at the top. And the link will be there if you would like to come on after the show is over. And so hopefully everybody has a great weekend. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, have a great weekend. Later. Peace out and y'all come back now. You hear?